Theme song.
Where is that? Get out of here. There's two of you. Get out of there. Get out. Oh no. Oh no, now they're stuck in here. Oh, they're going to break everything. Who let them in? Who let these 3 boars up the stairs all the way through the kitchen? And then out the storage doors. Get these boars out of here. Oh, they're never going to leave. This is bad. This is bad. Do I not have any thugs or dogs around? Where are my dogs at? Who I know this sounds like a bit, but I swear I'm being serious when I say, who let all the dogs out? They're all gone. Anyway, let's get some new dogs. All right, well, they get to work repairing all of the trellises that were destroyed and replanting all of the crops. Thank you very much to those boars. We have some other work to do. It is very nice. I think I've almost got this balanced to a point where the garden is always being used. So we've got enough stuff going on that we actually kind of always need to be planting new stuff. So all of these gardens are currently doing automatic planting, and they're all growing a variety of different things. I actually need to find a spot. Let's see, what do I have here? Potatoes. Maybe I don't need 2 things of potatoes. I'm going to change this. I'm going to change this to turnips, because believe it or not, we're actually out of turnips. And I'm planting them there. Okay, well, fine. I wish I could plant herbs or grow herbs, but I don't think that's a thing. Anyways, welcome back to... Oh, let's grow some grapes. Welcome back to Solid Content. I hope you guys are ready for some truly solid content. But yeah, get him out of there. Where are they barking at? Where did that cat go? What's going on in here? Is there a party? Is there a party going on in here? It's full of sausages and some mushrooms. Okay, well, anyway, there's a cat in there, and the dogs were barking at either the cat or something else. Don't know what's going on there. That's probably just a haunted dugout, but again, that is distracting us because the thing we are working on today is going to be our staff lodge. That's right, you saw the thumbnail, and it wasn't lying. It's staff lodge time. I'd love to keep making a different shape here, like changing up the shape a little bit. One issue I have, though, is that if I make this room, the next floor up here, just the interior to kind of create like a little bit of a tower situation, I won't actually be able to get stairs up there because it'll only be 2 by 2. It'll be kind of a useless room. So I think I at least need to make it this, I think it needs to go all the way back here, unfortunately. So I'm wondering, what if I go all the way back here, so that obviously the stairs, or actually I don't need to be here, I could go here. It could be here. So that's kind of a small room, though, because the stairs would be here. And then maybe it extends out here. Would that look interesting, maybe? Well, let's find out. Let's find out. So yeah, this room, like, what's going on with this building? Well, it started out as sort of like, this is where all the pets will be, where all the pets will live. And for the most part, that works. Like, they all come in here to eat, except for the dogs, I guess, have some spots there. And then some storage here, and then I had some like bread making going on. There was a quern in here, but I didn't know how to shut this thing off. Produce flour. So you click produce flour. Great, it starts producing flour with any available cereal, which I shouldn't do. I have not very much cereal. Or stop producing. So you click stop producing, and then I found that my workers would still just go straight here and still produce flour, even though I was like, no, don't make more flour. And then I ended up with this is a couple episodes ago now, I ended up with like a storage room full of flour. Just chock a block with flour. I mean, look, we still have I would say too much flour. We don't need this much flour. 422 bags, but we had like 1,100 bags of flour. It was a little bit out of control. And then I figured out you could like delete certain items from your storage, which if you're wondering how to do that, let's go get rid of these tomatoes here. So you click on the tomatoes right there, and then you go click on this garbage item icon. Boom, gone forever. Those 2 tomatoes thrown out in the trash immediately. It's super wasteful, I know. Anyway, so this floor was a little storage, a little candle making, a little bread making, which again, I have built it, so we'll keep an eye on it. Maybe it's doing it again, you know, like not, maybe it's not busted is what I'm saying. And then the second floor here, wonderful sleeping quarters. Now, I think this does look nice. I'm almost wanting to leave it this way, but if I just left things the way they were, what kind of solid content would that be? So we need to add one more floor here. I'm thinking we can get some more beds, or maybe the sitting area is on the top floor, or maybe there's some more. You know what? It seems like it should be quieter. It seems like that'll be the sleeping area. Maybe we'll leave this little bed here in the corner for my staff. But I think it would be nice to, so let's get him out of the way. There we go. It would be nice to, I think, create like a nice quiet area. So let's get down to that today. Checking in with all of you. How's everybody doing? Is everybody also similarly going crazy? I am. I'm making it work, though. Making it work. You know what? If you're not going crazy, leave a comment below. Tell me how it is that you are able to not go crazy. I haven't figured it out yet. Have not figured out how to not go crazy in these crazy times. Okay, now, I think I would also like a banister this way. Man, I wish you could control place stairs, but I imagine that would be a nightmare for the pathing of the various folks. Okay, so I've found some success. Either my save game did get the fix, which I didn't think was going to be able to be possible, but I have found some success with placing a pot right there so that the people have to path around it. They don't get stuck between the stairs and fall down. This may be the case here, though. What if we don't need that. So let's put another, like a vase or something here. That's almost too fancy, though. Let's just go decorations and let's look. Like, what are our options? We just have another potted plant. So, like, right there, you shove it in the way. It looks, I think it looks nice, and you can't really get in the way. There we go. So that's all sealed up and good. And maybe we should seal this area up. Maybe if we put like this here or something. This looks like it's going to be more of a problem. Okay, what about let's see if, we've talked about this before. What if a credenz goes right there? No. Oh, look, they put some books on top of it this time. Wow, I don't think I've seen that before. Are there books on this one? Yeah, there's even little books on this one. I don't know if I've noticed that before. Is that new? Anyway, if it isn't new, it's been officially noticed now. You know what? That feels like it wants to work, but it also doesn't work, so we're not going to do it. But maybe like a little chest right here. So, you know, that looks... Oh, there. Just tap it a little bit. Tap that rotate key. That looks nice. It looks busy. But the thing is, this is the staff area. What's it going to do? You know, not look busy? Now, I've just realized that I've created the Cardinal Crossroads Inn Sin. And this is because I was playing some Sims 4, and I forgot immediately. Sorry about that. We've got to get rid of these stairs, which should be doable because there's nobody there yet. Nobody's using those stairs. All right, now let's put in our floor. Let's put in our staff room. And I'm thinking... Oops. I'm thinking this is the shape. What would that look like with the roof? Let's place the roof. Okay. That looks kind of cool. If I brought these forward, I suppose we can do that, and I won't have the penalty. I can sell these. I can get my $800 back. Now, what does that look like? Click it again. There we go. So that's okay. It's weird to have that kind of shape at the back, and I kind of just want more shape in my buildings. I just felt like in the last time I played this game, I kept making too many... remove. Okay. I mean, okay, staff room, remove. Oh, no. What's happening? Why can I... Oh, okay, why can I remove that, but I can't remove any of these anymore? Oh, my goodness. Okay, I can remove... Is there a Control Z? Nope, there's no Control Z. Huh. Okay. Okay. Just let me remove that. Why won't you let me remove that? I just placed it. It'll let me remove that square for some reason, and that square. If I just triple click. Oh my goodness. You know what? Honestly, oh cool. I just right clicked and it removed that one. Oh no, I had removed. Okay, look, I'm an idiot, but I'm a fun idiot. We like me. I just say, guys, I can't remove. Okay, remove. Click, 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 click. Nope. Okay. All right. Not going crazy. I swear it's the game that's making me crazy. Now I don't know. Now I guess I'm stuck. Because I kind of liked the two edges with the little bay window that kind of like mirrors the bay window situation up here. But not if we just can't. All right, you know what? Let's play for a bit. Let's play for a bit, and let's sort this out later. Okay, can I place the stairs in here? No. Okay, of course not, because the banisters are in the way. I think, you know what? Hats off. If I can say this, I know we all are like, ugh, EA, what a terrible company. But here's the thing. Hats off to the people that worked night and day to make it possible to just, like, build stuff willy-nilly and then have your Sims not wig out. Now, I know they do sometimes, like especially in the early games, like Sims 3 and stuff. You like put them in the pool, they'll take the stairs away, and then they freak out. But that's more of a feature now than a bug. What I mean is, it's got to be so hard to make pathing like this work. It's got to be so hard to make because we're seeing it. Like indie games have trouble figuring that part of the game out. Oops. And having people not get stuck in stairs and stuff. And I know AAA games have the same issues, but I'm just saying, you play Sims, you can just slap stairs right in somebody's face and they'll figure it out. I'm just saying. Look, no shade. No shade to my favorite game in the world, though. I'm just saying, like, oh boy, would it be nice to be able to remove that wall or not be scared of placing and removing stairs. Can I put, like, a banister on an angle or something? What if I did this? Is that a thing? Is that a design thing? This is how I play games now. Is that a thing? Is that it? Am I good at this? And then everybody in the comments. Not really, but we like watching you. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, fine. We'll put a barrel there. Let's put a barrel. I almost just moved on with my life, but let's just put a barrel there. A barrel. All right, so we got a barrel of water right there, and people are not going to fall down the stairs now. Perfect. Okay, now, the real question is, if we let all of this build... Oh, I wonder if that chandelier... Once I placed the wall, the floor, I wonder if the chandelier now started to interfere. Although I don't know if I necessarily believe that's the solution, but let's find out. Remove, and it goes away. I think maybe it was the chandelier, I guess. Even though I had just placed the... Anyway, you know what I mean. That's why I'm saying shout out to the engineers that spend a billion years trying to figure out how to make placing things on multiple levels not freak the game out. I was thinking of playing some Sim Airport because I noticed they just recently did an update, and I loved that game. Maybe I'll move those. And I loved that game when it first came out. And I've noticed that they also have added a second floor. Or maybe even multiple floors. I don't know yet because I haven't played it. But I think they've added the ability to have your little characters go up and down floors, which greatly helps, traffic in your airport. And this is what I'm saying. That can't be easy. It took how many updates before that started? You know what I mean? All right. Let's move you. Okay, get down to this floor. Move you back a little bit. That lines up. All right. There we go. More or less. I mean, we can tweak that later on. But first, I just want to see how our staff lodge is looking. Okay. All right, well, let's litter it up with some windows. And I see we're going with the old school wooden wall, wrought iron kind of window vibe. What if I did that? How about windows like that? I don't hate it. I don't hate it, which if you've watched my channel, you've learned now means that's a thing that I love. That I now love that. Why don't we put, what do we got here? Let's not worry about windows there for now. I mean, I'd love to put one right in the center. And again, that's another one of those like, oh, I wish we could control move. You know, right there, a window right there. I wish we could control move our window placement. But again, that would probably be a nightmare for them to figure out. So we've got a spot for a bed here, probably not here, and we could do a couple of beds at least here, or we could do a nice fireside sitting area on the top floor. Or do we do it down here? Honestly, this area feels more wide open. It feels more like they would want, you know, things to do. I might even move this credenz and move this to like there. Control place it there. So that now they're playing darts this way. That looks nice. Let's work this area a bit better and work this. I don't know, can we move this table again? I remember we have problems with moving the table a bit. Let's put it on that kind of an angle because, again, I don't know anything about feng shui. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing feng shui correctly, but I feel like you don't want you want the table to almost open up to the room like that, right? Is that a thing? Oh, who is this? Who is this little cat? Who is this? Oh, sheer ponage, just sleeping by the fire. Goodbye. Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb your sleep. Sheer ponage, go have a good sleep. Okay, so I'm thinking I like this second floor in this kind of look here. I think we can take these out. Maybe we can put a couch in here too. I like this little bed area. I think that's cute and cozy. And something in here, we gotta spruce that up, put a little zhuzh on it, if you will. I mean, it is a 5-star staff room, just letting you know. The Michael Memorial Staff Room. I don't know why I named it that. All right, this is looking good here. So what is our top floor? What is our top floor? Well, it's going to be a nice, cozy, I'm thinking like kind of even dimly lit place. I'd love to use these, but again, they haven't got the flames going on them. And I said in the last episode, I'm sure that the Crossroads Inn people are watching every one of my videos with utmost attention. I can just feel it. I can just sense that they're watching. Oh, we're going to have a problem putting a bed there, probably because of this fireplace. I'm wondering if we can sneaky place it, though. Like, what if we do this? This is just an experiment, okay? Can we place a chandelier here, a candelabra, then put this back? No, we cannot. Or is everything in the way? Let's find out. No. Okay, yeah, so, yeah, we can't place things there for some reason. That's fine. We're working on it. We're learning here. All right. So let's put this, like, in the corner. Like, welcome to the sleepy chambers. Welcome to the sleepy chambers in the staff room. And what kind of beds can we deal with? I know in the last one, Irrational, I think that was you talking about wanting to use these beds because they're a little fancier. They've got the canopy, or as they are called in my country, canopé. That's not true. I tried to lie immediately. It didn't work. Here's my issue with these, Irrational. They cover they're covering windows. I mean, we could put one right there, and then you got windows on either side. It looks really cute. I get that. We love it. We love it. But I want to place like 2 beds. I don't hate that. I guess it does cover the space. Now, what about these? I saw in the change logs that these are now usable for regular people and not just Veditas. But again, like, ugh, they take up a lot of room. Whoa, that's fancy. It's like we should make a wedding suite. All right. So we could put one of these monsters in here. But again, Bill Bob is... Ignore this down here. Don't worry about Plants vs. Zombies Game of the Year award there. Yeah, these things are monsters, and they're just like, they don't want to get placed even in this room. This room needs to be way bigger to accommodate some craziness like that. But what about that, you guys? What about like a little... See, isn't that cute? That creates like a little idea that it's like little booths, little sleeping booths. All right. And what about like a little candelabra? Right. We can't place it there, but we could place it like right here, maybe? Or we could place it right here in the corner here. Ooh, it's symmetrical. We like that. I think. I don't know. Do you guys like that? I like it. All right, and then we can get another bed. The same ilk. I Like right there with the window. Are you kidding me? What if we put it here, though? All right, hear me out. We're going to get a rug going on out here. We're going to get a little, like, a seating area, or maybe like a dens, the Kredskis. That's what we call them now in the game. Kredskis. We don't. I'm sorry. I'll never do that again. All right, that's going to not work. That's going to be too tight to get in there. So please let it fit here. Right there. Perfect. Come on, come on, come on. We just can't put anything there. I bet we can't even put a rug. That's, okay, we can put a rug, so I take back my... You know, I was about to... If I'm being honest, I was about to lose it. Do we like that? That looks okay. Looks like I mean, again, remember, this is for the staff. Okay, so it has to have a look that's kind of a bit more like... Not necessarily corporate, but a bit more... utilitarian and less fancy, maybe. So it's kind of like, all right, store your stuff here, have a sleep, now get back to work. That's kind of like the vibe that's going on in here. It's a lot of it's very shady in there. So this is now. I'd love to say that this is all the same room, right? But if you check, this is a brand new staff room. All right. I don't know what to call it right now. It's far from anything interesting to look at currently. So let's make it something interesting to look at. Also, first of all, what a lounging position. But second of all, oh, this is a new dog. Okay, well, get out of the garden. There we go. Okay, so this is the staff members' sleeping area. Whoa, whoa, you okay? You okay, pal? Who is that? User, whoever that is. Okay, well, at any rate, have a good sleep. But maybe this area here can be fancied up a little bit with, say, a little rug. Why not? Oop, what floor are we on? There we go. Let's just toss a little rug right there. This is a nice little rug for when you get it to the top. And then we can put this chandelabra. We could keep that in the corner, I guess. But, like, let's put a table or something here. What do we have? An elegant desk. Let's put the desk over here. Just because I think that'll be weird if we have a chair right at the entrance and everything. Now, do we have a fancy enough chair that would, like, give us some major fancy points? Yeah, we do. Because, look, we are looking for that. We're looking for that, let's put it on a bit of an angle here. We are looking for that room bonus right now. Now, if I move that over just a bit, like so, everything's getting a little tight. It might be hard to replace the candles there, but again, I think they just need to kind of get, like, here and be close to the candles to replace it. Okay, now, what goes in this spot of the spot? What goes in this spot of the spot? That's the big question right now. And I'm thinking we kind of want to do sort of that, like, I mean, I really want to place a bookshelf, but we've talked about this at length. I have been warned, if you will, about placing bookshelves, because then all they do all day long is read, and I don't want my peasants reading. Can I place this, like, here? Would that look silly? No. You know what? No. I don't think that looks silly. Now, this might look a little silly, but I like the idea of, like, people having places to sit, and then, like, some, I don't know, just dishes here. Like, maybe they want to have a little meal in bed or something like that. Okay. Okay, good. And then up here, just some plants or something, I guess. We could put a table. We could put this, like, sign-in desk again. But it says it's a decorative table, and it gives us no room bonuses, and neither do the couches. What are we dealing with here? Still just a 2.5-star room. I mean, and we all know what's about to happen. We all know it's going to be banner spam for days. Okay. Oh, I saw it go away for a second. Yeah. I know you want to fit there, and I know you want to fit on an angle. I don't know why I just, like, I start to whisper. I'm like, come on. There, that looks nice. We do need a potty in here, though, because, again, this is a different room. Can we put that? Yeah, okay. There we go. This is placeable. Right in that dead spot. That's awesome. I love it. Let's put a... No. Let's just put crap everywhere. No, but let's put another one of those nice vases here just to get a little room bonus. Although I'm noticing that it's only a one star fancy bonus. Let's see if that helps a little bit at least. How are we doing? We're a solid 3-star now, and we haven't even started banner spamming yet. Look at that. Okay. This area here is dead, so we could do something with it. Let's take a look at our options. We already learned we don't want to place a table. If we place a table, now we have to deal with them, using it. We could also, let's just, oops. Okay, well, I've committed to that. We could get rid of it and, hear me out, place either an elegant dresser or a bathtub. Let's put a bathtub here. Okay. We could put a bathtub here. We could move this to here. All right. And then let's get a little, let's see if that credens. Come on. Doesn't that look great? Don't you just like that? Now, I don't know if the candle situation is going to work, though. Oh, what if we put a little barrel back there or something? And when I say little, I mean little. Or maybe little plants. No, there's no fancy bonus from any of these. Let's put something at least with a fancy bonus. Or a little water barrel. There's one over there already. Yeah. What else do we have? What haven't we used? Let's play something that we have not used before. Like this alembic. I love the little, by the way, the writing in this. If you're playing the game, take a chance to go through this stuff. Ugh, very funny. They did a good job. They did a good job on the writing in this. Yeah, I don't know why none of these give you any fanciness. So it is really just decorations. Ooh, a flower festoon does, though. I mean, that's a bit gaudy, though, isn't it? So we'll leave it. It is the staff room, after all. But again, room bonus, so I'll take it. Okay, what haven't we placed? That's one thing that we've never placed before, so already I'm doing pretty good. Now this one, was this one of the ones that goes up onto tables? Can't tell. It seems like it wants to. But again, well, that's fancy. A level 2 fancy. But why is there a pot on the ground? Do you know what I mean? It doesn't make sense why it's just sitting there on the ground. Okay, let's place it because we're going to use it somewhere. Let's get this over a bit like that. Put the candles back in the corner, and we'll just see if people can get there and replace them. I think they might be able to. All right, so, yeah, I guess some plants. Plants on either side of this, maybe. Like so. And again, we're not getting a fancy bonus from this couch. Maybe we just don't even need the couch. Ooh, it looks like the couch can go there though too. Because what if we move the potty, place the couch in the corner, yeah, place this over here like so. So it's like, yeah, you can go for a potty here, and then there's the bath. And then there's also the bath. And then that is a water thing, I believe. I never see anybody bathing themselves in there anyway. And also I'm noticing that we don't have very many bathtubs. That means I haven't found all the bathtubs in the game. Well, at some point we need to get adventurers going anyway. So once we do, hopefully they find some of the more premium assets. And then do we need a Day of the Moon decoration? I mean, whoa! It's a very fancy thing. It's a bit silly. Whoa, hello. Oh. Okay, now you're talking with this thing. I did not notice, I did not see that coming. Look at that. Okay. All right, folks. What if we put it in the corner there? Oh, we still got this one. Get rid of that. I don't know. It looks weird. This could be great for a nightclub or maybe even over in our gambling parlor. Yeah, let's get this gambling parlor going. Now, I kept these in the hopes that they would get fixed at some point. I don't think they will, but I'll tell you what I am going to do. I am going to do this. What do they burn? Whoa. What do they burn? The traditional Day of the Moon decoration. No idea if it's candles or fat or whatever, but I'll tell you this much. I am on board. Did this make the room red? No. Oh, cool. Man, have I ever not been messing around with these lights? Oh, look at this. This is amazing. I didn't know about this. Oh, this is great. What does this one do? Oh, wow. Okay, this is an interesting discovery that we now need to take into account. Let's get rid of these. I know we're over in the gambling room for a bit, but look, the gambling room isn't doing much. It is begging for some attention. And let's place it right over here. Oh, and now that'll even help us get it centered around the table. I love it. All right, let's place another one right there. Like there, I guess? That's not the center. Oh, I guess that's the center of the table. Okay, okay. You won't see me complaining about the circle of light right below the table that helps guide exactly where the lantern should be placed. All right. Yeah, look at that. And it places all these little red glowing circles all over the... It looks a little more like a nightclub, and I'm not going to say I hate it. I refuse to say that I don't like that. That's great. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Here, let's turn that off and get a real good look at the lighting here. Yeah. Amazing. Okay, well, that's good to know that we've got these cool lights that do cool lighting effects. Now we've got... Oh, no. I placed 3 beds, and sure enough, all 3 of my staff... Not that I have 3 staff, but I'm just saying they're all sleeping immediately on it. Maybe we need a cat bed right in the middle there. There. I don't... we'll see. We'll see if that causes any problems. Hopefully not. Any other spots for cat beds? We can put one right in the corner here. So let's put a green one there. Seems like they're content to just sort of sleep on the stairs, but Rakesh, you know what? Over in space, Rakesh is performing very well. I don't know if you're watching the Space Haven episodes, but Rakesh does his job. So I'm going to let Rakesh can sleep on the stairs because in another life, he's a very good spacefarer, not cat. Okay. This is looking pretty good. Let's get some banner spam going, and let's think about changing up the interior of the building here. Shift click. There we go. You know what? Immediately, I kind of like it. Oh, actually, that looks a little warmer. I like that. There we go. Now that's going to come together real nice with some banner spam. That's all going to come together real nice. Real nice, like. Yeah, let's get the floor a bit darker. Okay, the cozy factor is... I mean, it looked a little warmer with the wood, but the cozy factor is on the way up. Where's, like, some good banner spam stuff? I need to make my own categories up here. Just a little can of spam, so I know what's in there. And then what I would put in that category is all the stuff I use to, like, cheese the room meter. Let's get some blue ones in here. We know why, because this is the blue room. Because of those beds. If you didn't know why. These don't do anything, and it's also called a green tapestry, but unless I am wildly colorblind, pretty sure that's blue. Can we get it placed? Nope. Can we place it there? Yeah, okay. That looks good. That's helping, like, really, you know, just really warm it up in here a little bit. Let's move that away so we can place this. Then we put this right back on top of it. Put it on a bit of an angle, maybe even. Oh, it's not going to let us. Come on. Really got to be far away. I don't hate that, though. That's okay. Well, as soon as I said it, I got to take it back a little bit. What if I take this and I move it back a little bit more like that? And just, oh, the lightest tap on the E key right here. Yeah, just a... Oh, come on. Just let me move it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. See, that looks a little better. That looks better. Kind of. Can I move you at all? Not even an inch. Okay, there we go. I got actually 1 inch. Okay. Very good, very good. Maybe a bit more spam de banner across here, maybe? What else do we have, though, that's maybe not that so much? Not as much of a room bonus. This is okay. Whoa, it really fires off the wall there if I don't. That's tricky. Okay. Rotate it. There we go. Okay. 1, 2 of those. Just coming up the stairs, a little bit of banner spam. Maybe 3. Nope. The game is like, I think 2 is enough, sir. Can I control? Whoa, I don't know. Am I on the wrong floor or something? No. I do not know why that's going so wiggly. I'm just trying to move it down the wall a bit, I swear. Okay, that's a bit better. There we go. There we go. That feels good. It looks and it feels good. All right, so obviously this is our sort of blue-ish, sort of Yorvalian style room. And I think also maybe like a little bit of this situation going on. Maybe they like, where would we put that though? Right there between the eyes? Can I? Is the real question. Okay, there we go. Let me place it. Oh boy, this is going to take a while because it's like, I have to go on this angle to be able to see the, hey, no, it's not going to take a while at all. I got to go like up there to be able to move stuff on this wall. Not sure why. Not sure why. Okay. Now, that is looking pretty good. Maybe some kite shields. I've been playing a lot of Bannerlord, and I'm all about kite shields. I was thinking about making videos, and I know, Michael, you were interested in one. Not much, if I'm being honest, I really enjoy playing it. I love running around with my medieval dudes, but there's a lot more going on in this game in terms of, like, design and simulation. In that game, it's really just a riding around the countryside, getting into medieval battles simulator. And I don't think people would be offended of me saying that. I think people would be like, yeah, no, for real, that is kind of what it is. What about one of these? An adventurer one. Sure. Well, it's really got to float off the wall to work. So that's a no. But maybe we get some shelves up. Not there. Oh, that's a perfect spot for a shelf. Are you kidding me? Are you killing me? There we go. This room ended up getting quite busy, but I think that looks pretty good. Oh, yeah. Here, let's see if I can't get that. There we go. That looks good. Now, why don't we go down a floor here, and let's take a look at our main living space. And right away, I'm going to get rid of these chairs here. I see we're playing some darts, and you know what? I'm fine with that. Go on, sir. Play your darts. Well, let's get some comfy chairs here, all right? These staff work so hard for me, and it is all about the comf for them. Let's move this over here, and let's place that. This makes more sense anyway, to place the thing with the cupboard with all the pots and pans and whatnot. I mean, you know what I meant, jugs and stuff. Jugs and rugs. Now we need to rethink the table placement, and I think I just did it immediately. I just rethought it. And I think we'll find that I'm very happy with that. Is there enough room? Hard to tell. There. Maybe I'll go on slightly less of a rakish angle. Can never tell if that's straight up. That looks pretty good. All right. I haven't really seen people sit here too much, so it might just be decorative at this point, but, well, there you go. Maybe it's decorative. Who cares? I feel like this person needs this over here. I'm loving all this, though. How can I have my cake and eat it too? I could move the chest out of there, although I do like the chest as well. But like, I mean, come on, right? Little cat bed, right there. Well, cat. Yeah, that looks awesome. I don't know that this person needs this chest. Okay, they don't get because they have such a nice little bed situation. They don't get to have a thing chest. They can just store their things under the table or something. So now this area looks a little bit dumb. And was this room here? I just want to check something. If this room here was labeled as an empty room. Okay, so if I labeled this as storage, a long time ago I had a table and chairs right here. It was labeled as an empty room. People kept sitting at it and waiting for service. What's going on with this white cat? Oh, I missed it. Oh, he's playing with the ball. Okay. his little butt warble. That was cute. So I've put a table here, but I never see customers on here, probably because I have it assigned as a staff room. So I could probably put a little table chair, like a little table chair situation over here in the corner. If I wanted. If I even wanted to, which guess what? I do, so there you go. I'll put this there. Let's get that vase going. Okay, I'm liking this. That looks pretty good. Yeah, so a little table chair situation. Maybe we move the darts over even again just a little bit. Oh, they're in use, I guess. They've been booked. Somebody has booked the dartboard. Should we get another dartboard in here? I mean, that would be a good spot for darts, except, you know, I imagine people wanting to walk by and being like, hey, can you not? Can you not darts right there? I mean, really, the darts would kind of work better if they were here. And that takes away my sort of seating area, though. Let's get this playing a little bit here. What are my warnings in the meantime? Don't have fat for the torches. I've got lots of fat, and I've got lots of candles. We're doing fine. I'm not worried about that. Okay, can I now move this? Oh, I cannot move this. Okay, fine. Then we're doing a chair and table situation. All right? If you're going to be like that, then we're going to be like this. What's a nice, cute table? In the corner, just for people to... I mean, we could also have a writing table. We could do a writing table chair combo here. And have just a little, like... I imagine maybe one of the staff. Maybe Valerio, you know? I send him off to get all the stuff. I'm always sending him out and about in the city here to collect items for me. And maybe on his traps, he is... he's like he's meeting all kinds of people, and he's collecting stories. Oh, hey, we found the bearskin rug. Valerio, go get that immediately. And maybe while he's meeting all these people, he's writing little poems about them and stuff. Tufted earth plant. I think I have that already. And maybe Valerio comes back and on his coffee break, he sits here and he writes. He writes about all of his adventures and stuff. Would you give me a sec? Guys, can you stop playing darts right around me? I'm trying to write my sonnets. Let's do this here. Let's move the candle right over there. This is a very dangerous dart place. You're just whipping, and he's not even playing darts. This isn't a dartboard. Those aren't darts. Those are like modern combat knives. What? Who is this guy?
I have 2 biceps, and both are ready to work.
All right, sir. You've got 2 biceps. You also have 3 combat knives that you got at a military surplus store. So do you. All my staff is armed to the teeth. Okay, well, I never noticed that before, but that's, you know, dangerous, to say the least. One thing I did notice is that we have a sick person, Buckard. Captain Buckard has got something going on. All right, is this room, are we still dealing with a 5e? Oh yeah, this is still a 5e. Now this room is a lot smaller. It's going to be hard. Hey, 4 stars, not bad. So we could spam it up some more and get to that. What else is it saying? Size, cleanliness. Oh, great. Already seeing problems here. He got up on the wrong side of the bed. Quite literally. There we go. Oh, that is enough room. Okay. Well, that's good to remember for the future. That is enough room for them to get out. That little sliver. Okay. I don't know about that little light, but what else am I going to put there? Candles? Come on. It gives it a weird red glow. And is there just too much light in here almost? No, I like that light being over that. And this light looks kind of cute. I don't know. We're fine. We're fine. It definitely looks a little bright for a sleepy room. Size 40, cleanliness 50, 4 stars. Let's just leave it room. Let's just leave it there. Sleep station. In my line of business, which used to be theater, there was this thing called the equity cot, and that was every union theater house had to have a bed Don't ask me why. I'm not sure. I think maybe it's like if people felt tired or, you know, if they needed to rest up before performing a show, or maybe even like the staff, the crew needed to rest. And that was always the running joke was like, where's the equity cot? I'm going to go take a nap on the equity cot, they would call it. So anyway, that's now the equity sleep room, because I imagine that my staff is kind of worked to the bone, and they were just like, you know what? We want an equity sleeping room. The union demands it. And then I imagine like maybe they threatened to strike, and I was like, okay, fine. You can have your beds for your precious sleep and your precious health. Here, you can have a little. They can have a little jug. No, I like that one. Or maybe the cluster of jugs. Nope, this one. All right. Far out. Has anybody said that since the 80s? I think this area could do with a bit more storage, because it is still a staff room up there. So let's make sure, you know, that it isn't like it isn't party time. All right, you're still on the clock for me. I still want you running an efficient inn. So I'm going to remind them by placing a lot of storage on the first floor that this isn't just some vacation room. You're going to walk by all your work on the way up there. People are be making stuff in the quairns. You got people eating, pets eating. There we go. Let's get a couple more. Let's get some cat beds right in here then. Because I don't know, did I take them away or something? I don't know. A little purple one for like a real like princessy cat, and then this one is like one for a nice sort of a tomboy cat or something. I like it. There we go. Cute. Okay, let's get rid of this one because we already used it on this floor. Not that matters, but you know, I just like changing it up. All right, let's take a preview here of our from afar. Now, it does look a little weird being squat at the back, so we could, if we wanted, we could get more space by expanding it, but I do kind of like how we use the space there. And that is our rustic staff lodge. It looks pretty good, I think. It looks kind of like, yeah. All right, here, go hang your coat up in the staff lodge. You can grab a nap if you want, but then you're headed over to the main tavern at 2:30 in the morning, because you got to clean this floor, which again, I've hired staff to clean the floor. They are not doing it. This floor, you can't even tell no, you can tell it's quite dirty. Yeah, cleanliness is 0. My goodness. Okay, let's see if we can hire some more tin horns, and let's see if we can hire some more staff. And then the other thing I'd like to do is turn this into an adventurer room. But I suppose that's at least in a couple episodes, because we've got a tremendous amount of work left ahead of us. Let's hire some more staff here. What is going on? Oh, we're also out of herbs. Okay, well, let's take a look. No, not in the hire window. I want to see... double click. I want to see... Okay, we've got a ton of drudges. So we could we could tell them to do some more work, but they're probably so busy carrying stuff around that they don't have time to clean. And we have a lot of servers. If I hired some more, that might help. Not a lot of cooks. I think we've been keeping up with the pace, though. A couple of watchmen and only 2 tin horns. Let's see. What do they got for us? They've got 1 new tin horn. He's fast. He's a drunk. He smokes a lot. And he's strong. Let's hire him. Murig, welcome to the team. We don't really need thugs right now, but we definitely need some servants. What do we got here? How much? Oh, I've got lots of gossips. Okay, this person could be good. She's a bit of a drinker, too. Imka, come join us. Come join our drunk staff. I don't want any people coughing anymore. We don't like coughing anymore. It's 2020. We don't cough. Sly. Slacker. Loves to gossip. There we go. Do we hire another servant? Or do we hire every servant except for the one that coughs a lot? Ugh. Okay, here's the thing, guys. I know I said we don't hire... Oh, somebody else just appeared. Good. Come on. Aw. Why are they all so sick? But she learns faster than anyone else, but she's also lazy. Here's what I like about Priscilla. She's loyal. She's brave. She's fast. Now, she is sickly, but here, look at this, look at this. This worker's extremely poor health. If they get close to anyone with a sickness, you bet they'll catch it too. So it does not to say that she's sick. It's just that we need to keep this place clean. And for that reason, Priscilla, I am hiring you. But I have a specific job for you. Here's what I think Priscilla's deal is. I think Priscilla is our clean freak. She's not even thinking about waiting tables. She's gonna think a little bit about room service. She's not even after gossip or innkeeping. She literally just wants to clean up all the time because she's worried. Priscilla is so worried that people are gonna get her sick that she's just gonna go around disinfecting everything constantly. We like Priscilla. Well, folks, there we go. I think we'll leave it there. I think we've got a staff room. Oh, the stock is loading up. This area could use a little tender love and care. Like, I like this storage area. This is starting to look... Here, I'll go to... This is starting to look a little more... I mean, whatever. It just looks like a storage room, right? But we've got... We could definitely take the lessons here and at least make a 2-layered storage, or we could even try something right now where we move it over just a titch. And then we place another shelf, like so, to maximize our storage, but also we don't want to place 2 and 2 right in the entrance here. So, like, what about that? There we go. So anyway, like I said, we've got this storage area coming along. Maybe I put a crate in a crate or 2 or some bags here and there to kind of fill it out a bit more. But we've got our bread making, our flour making, our candle making, all sorted out by the first floor of the staff lodge. The second floor is kind of our lobby. They can gather and eat. They can, like, sit around the fire and talk about how horrible the customers are to them and how much I don't listen to their needs. And then they can go over here and have a little sleep, or go over here and play darts or combat knife throwing, I guess, in the middle of the room. Or they can write their sonnets right next to the people whipping combat knives at the wall. And then they can go to this floor, and then they can realize that their fearless leader does, in fact, listen to their needs. I've given them a bathtub, a place to pee, and 3 very nice beds. To say nothing of the 4th bed down here that's still really nice. Still pretty nice. I'd sleep in that bed. It's a little small. I'd like to, a double at least, but you get the idea. This is a good staff lodge. Well, I hope you enjoy watching solid content as much as I enjoy making them. I hope you're enjoying this inn as much as I'm enjoying, like, looking at it. Can I pull up the roof like this and then go Control 2? Yes, I can. All right. There's our staff lodge over in the distance. Here is our main tavern, the Hair of the Dog, with our garden outside and is that a palm tree? No. Now that's I think they put in some new sky because that looks quite nice. And another day, another probably 1,000 or so doubloons at the Hair of the Dog Inn. I'm glad you guys were here for this. I hope you're all doing well over in your different homes, and I'm sure I will see you in the next one.